So welcome guys back to Web Gaming Central. I did that little weird sound in the beginning because I was waiting on the record button to take effect, and here we are. Now that wait a second.
Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
Okay, so we heard that already. This is just such a fun part of the game.
Stop worrying.
Stop worrying. This is my life you're talking about.
You signed the indentured service contract. You gave over your responsibility to me. So, don't worry.
Really?
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Okay.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm
job.
good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
Awesome.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Wow.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
Okay.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
Okay. And she so conveniently
for things
sits
to
right
do.
over here.
Maybe after work we could...
Can I help you with something?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Well, look at us doing good things. That's awesome. Way to go, Shepherd. Okay, so, now, guys,
Then he says,
we are
"Oh,
absolutely,
it's okay. Our amino acids are
absolutely...
all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural."
I'm telling you, this is why
That
you
is
should
just
date
way too funny.
humans.
We're gonna go ahead and solve this situation of Miranda's in this video. So let's go ahead and get right to it.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Okay.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Well, let's go.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
No, they have not. I am Shepard. You people? I had something else in mind I was going to say there, but I held my tongue. I bit my tongue, actually. Yes, I did. Okay, so, of course, we have to bring Miranda with us. Who do we want to bring alongside us on this mission? I am going to say... You know, why not? Let's cycle his appearance, though, since we can. Bingo, and I like what we all have, so let's just roll.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Really? Right, let's go. Let's
Put us down in
bust
that
some
cover
Eclipse.
behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Man.
I got this.
You do, eh? Well, let's see how much you got,
Since
buddy.
you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Let's see.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad.
Really?
So I suggest you walk away nicely.
No.
Unless you...
Good night. Shot?
Keep it coming!
Incoming!
Oh, I didn't even know I had one. jeez.
Hostile drone!
Good night. Good night. Good. Oh, not yet. I'm gonna go to sleep. Good night now. I'll take it. Sweet. Mop the floor with these guys.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yeah, let me make sure. Yeah, somebody over there. Yeah, I'll take that gun.
Barrier's up.
Get back over here. Trying to run from me. Okay. Any more ammo? No ammo. Oh wow, just sitting right there. I'll take it.
Team 4.
How does she fight in that stuff? That, you know, never mind.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager.
Grew her?
She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Interesting.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Let's go here first.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Oh great, didn't mean to do this, but anyway, since I did it. I just doggone it. My hand-eye coordination today is just really... Command today. Oh, sorry folks. That was on me.
Enemies in front!
Why did I shoot that one? I have no idea.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now!
Let's get closer. Okay,
Get
alright.
Enemy drone!
That's somebody.
For fire!
Taking heavy fire!
Whoa, girl. Grab it.
Son of a bitch!
Did that hurt?
Get ready to...
Yes!
Yeah, why not? Let's use an ammo power. Ooh, synthetic targets. Right now we're not dealing with synthetics, so... Oh, this is the concussive shot, which I could use. But... Great awesome. Awesome sauce, folks. Let's do fire. Shall we? Well, that's our only choice. Aha! Incendiary.
Enemy down!
Good night. Oh man. Right over there.
Try a little fire!
Oh.
Power yourself.
Get down.
Good night, Rush.
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
You know, they're really free with that word there, aren't they? Dropping those B-bombs like it's nothing. Got a lot of B-bombs. B-bombs everywhere. Let's see, oh, I thought I had a target there for a second. Alright, what's over here? Sup, machine gun scan.
We can use this.
That was a very deep voice. Female shepherd. What do we got over here?
Incoming!
Ooh, probably, oh, now we can change it. No, actually we can. Yes, we can. And plastic rescue shields, which is always wanted. Are you serious? Is this thing still up? No, it's not up. It's what?
Drop them!
I don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Moving to cover!
Switch my gun because I am running late.
One left!
Good night-o. I like this gun.
This should take the
Heavy
heat
weapon.
off.
Burn, bitch!
Where did she go? Oh! Ouch.
This should scramble this.
Darn it, my aim.
Light him.
Light him here.
We've got casualties! Get down!
Going up a barrier.
You do have casualties. Oh my god, I hate this.
Finish them!
See what I'm going to do.
Burn the bastard! Watch for the drone!
I see
Overloading
you
their
guys.
systems.
Get ready to burn!
Out of hiding, you jerk.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, that's why, because he's a
This should take the heat off.
Light him up!
You. Good night. Jerk.
Overload deployed.
Let's use.
Gravity's mean mother, huh?
Don't get...
Good night. You dropped something? Oh yeah, I know there's something dropped over here. Awesome. I mean, take the ammo. Alright. Okay. Did that one off screen. Start taking some nice shots.
This is valuable.
Great.
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Well, then we better hurry up, haven't we? Yikes. Shields down. Quick, aren't they? Why did I do that? Someone please tell me why I did that. I don't know.
I got it.
Oh, combo. Good night.
Impressive.
Good night, my friends. Oh. I wasn't close enough. Oh, but then again, I have a shot right there. Shoulder shot. took his shoulder out.
Drop my head.
Woo! This is fun. Anybody else want to prematurely stick their head out?
This should take the heat off.
I see you right. Dang it.
Grab cover! Let's try a little fire!
Hostile combat drone!
There you jerk. Gotcha. Try that again.
This should take the heat off.
Oh, are you serious? They're gonna say I missed this guy? No way.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
Oh, wow. Whoa, I see ya.
Heavy weapons, watch yourself.
I see ya.
Nothing's gonna hurt me now.
I need to get through, but I am definitely going to get...
Incineration rate!
Combat drone, watch out.
Woo! They got a lot of guys over there. Gotcha.
Bitch!
It's like a lot
This
of
should
engineers.
scramble their system.
Hostile drone.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You know what? In this mission, I don't even think I'm going to need it.
Watch your fire! Hostile combat drone!
Take out the head! They've got heat!
Take that, you jerks. Alright. That's what I call some quick work. Making quick work of the enemy here. Let's see what else we have over around these parts. I knew it was something. Oh, but darn it, I don't want to hack it. As you guys can probably tell, I'm not a fan of the hacking mechanics in this game. So time consuming. I like to get them moving. I don't like to waste time. Okay. Damn it. Alright, I keep doing it, sorry guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish this song and dance. Of course, there's gonna be more fun to be had here. Element 0. 0. Security access terminal, which is simply, yes, some more credits. A very small amount.
Operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Way to go, Edie.
Get ready to burn!
Watch for the drone! Lost shields.
Whoa, sit
I'll
down.
tear you apart!
Let me see her. Vanguard, eh?
Take
Darn
her!
it.
Damn it!
There's some stuff moving. Dang it, I gotta get rid of her. Get rid of her. Dang it. Thank you. That will close my mouth.
Watch for fire!
Good job, guys.
Niket has reached the terminal.
That.
He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket? But that can't be right.
Yeah, your boy just screwed us over, sister. Take that. And I'll take that.
Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch.
Or Niket to be totally corrupt.
Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently.
Yeah.
It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
We won't know anything until we find Niket.
and then I'll have a word with this Captain Inyala.
About time, the slow elevator.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
That's a big gun. Oof.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
And
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Oh, shoot.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
She like tossed her.
They've seen us.
What you think?
Barriers up.
Nice work! Now finish it! Engage it!
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Sorry, Commando.
Now got one!
Incineration ready! Deploy combat drone!
On target!
Take
This guy is so armored.
Let's do it! Need a medic!
Throwing up a barrier!
That idiot! Take him down!
When you move. Stop moving!
Get ready to burn!
Sorry now.
Man.
Combat drone engaged! Commando!
Good night. Good night.
blowing up a barrier!
No, I really suck at this.
Right between the eyes!
Oh, yeah.
Don't let up!
Yeah, he's done.
Come on, people! This is what we get paid for!
Did Miranda really just take... She took a shot. Alright. Okay, shot her. Trying to put one in between the mine. Ooh, that hurt.
I will rip you apart.
Oh, doggone it, I had her. Oh, man. Whoo! Right in the teeth. That had hurt.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Of course you do. Sorry again. Trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but likely holds sentimental value. Okay, well, let's take it. Nope, not over there. Duh, elevator. Hello. Up first, though. Fast things fast. Thank you. Okay.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted. But there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
Any other old friends your father might use against you?
No. I cut ties with everyone else. Anyone I'm close to now works for Cerberus. Or you. My father's powerful, but he won't cross the elusive man.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Here we go.
No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Oh. Oh, she's crying. Oh. Don't pull on my heartstrings like that. Oh my god. It's tissue. Alright, so folks, we have made Miranda a happy person, which means she is loyal. Quite loyal. So, now I finally get to do what I've been waiting for all this time. You guys have no idea how much I miss my blue lady. Liara. She is so awesome. But anyway, we are going to meet up with Liara in the next video. Thing is, maybe some surprises here or there. Indeed, there may. So let's go ahead and exit here.
You deserve somebody who
Okay. I love that conversation. Anyway, yes, let's just head back to the front first. Then we'll come back in the next video, and we will. It's really a long phase for this next little. Not long. It's just a little stretch here that involves me and my lovely blue friend. But we'll visit that in just a moment. But it's great because we haven't seen her since part 1. So let's, you know, what's very curious is how everything has transpired. So you should be excited as well. But with that trinket we had, let's listen to her.
Why not? No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Interesting. See, we're such a good shepherd. The good shepherd. Let's see. What we shall do. No need for us to go back that way. But one thing I may do is switch my characters, right? Well, no, because I don't want to. No, I'm gonna actually keep these two. So we're gonna come back in the next video, guys, and keep it going. For those of you who watch these videos, thank you so much. Mass Effect is a really wonderful game, trilogy actually. So I'm really trying to play through this before the next one comes out, but I think we have quite a long time before Mass Effect 4, or the next iteration, I should say, of Mass Effect comes out. But you bet I will be playing that, and Dragon Age Inquisition is coming out in another year, so that you can bet that that's going to get played by me. And that looks so awesome right now. If you haven't checked that out, please go check that out. Some of the videos from some of these conferences that just passed, some great content about that, and interviews and such like. So thanks guys for watching. Comments. Of course, you know I'm working on my video game, so these videos won't be very frequent, but Mass Effect, SimCity are the two premier Let's Plays I have going on that takes the precedence over the other ones. Until, in this case, until I finish this trilogy, then we'll be done with Mass Effect, and I can actually adopt another one probably. But while I'm ramping up my efforts in my game creation, or the first game that I'm creating, I will have much less time to make these videos. But of course, you guys have a lot of say in that too. The more you watch it, the more you like the videos, the more incentive I'll have to spend a little more time. But right now, I'm trying to follow my dream. So guys, thanks so much for the support you already give, and you guys are great. So thanks again. Hit me in the comments, like and subscribe. I will see you all in the next video.